Let me start with a simple question. What do all of today's so-called justice movements have in common the moment Jews are the victims? They disappear. Not slowly, not awkwardly. They just vanish. Shalom, and welcome to the Middle East in less than 5 minutes. I'm Igal, and today we are talking about something a lot of people feel, but are afraid to say out loud. From Me Too to BLM to DEI, modern progressivism didn't just fail Jews on October 7. It formally excluded them. This isn't a bug. It's a system working exactly as designed. Let's start with Me Too. Remember the slogan? Believe women. Until the women are Jewish, that's it. On October 7, Hamas committed mass rape, gang rape, sexual torture, mutilation. Women dragged naked through the streets. This wasn't rumor. It wasn't Israeli spin. The UN itself confirmed it. And the response? Pramila Jayapal goes on CNN and says we need to be balanced. Balanced. About rape. Rashida Tlaib calls it fake. UN women stay silent for 8 months. Tarana Burke, founder of Me Too, says nothing. Think about that. The loudest feminist movement in history went quiet when Jewish women were raped by Islamists. That's not feminism, that's ideology. Because in the progressive hierarchy, Jewish women don't qualify as victims. They are associated with power, with Israel, with the wrong side of history. Now, let's talk about BLM. Black Lives Matter. Unless you are a black Jew. 3 days after October 7, BLM Chicago posts a paraglider emoji, celebrating the exact method Hamas used to murder civilians. BLM Grassroots shouts, "Free Palestine." But where's the outrage for Ethiopian Jews facing fascism? Where is a campaign for Avera Mengistu, a black Israeli hostage held by Hamas since 2014? Silence. Because black Jews break the script. They expose the lie that Israel is white and Jews are colonizers. So they are erased. This isn't about black lives. It's political theater, with Jews written out of the story. Now we get to the most dangerous layer of all. DEI. Diversity, equity, inclusion. Unless you're Jewish. DEI doesn't see Jews as a minority. It sees Jews as a problem. Jews don't fit neatly into the DEI framework, so we are reclassified. Not a protected group, not vulnerable, not deserving of inclusion. We are labeled white adjacent, overrepresented, too successful. In practice, that means Jews excluded from diversity protections. Jews' identity erased unless it can be framed as oppressive. Anti-Semitism downgraded to a political disagreement. Jewish safety treated as optional. Universities suspend Jewish student groups for safety. Workspaces run DEI training that mention every minority, except Jews. Companies condemn every hate crime, except anti-Semitism, which gets folded into vague statement about all communities. DEI didn't fail Jews. It deliberately removed them, because acknowledging Jewish vulnerability would break the entire ideological model. And here, where it all connects. Me Too, BLM, DEI, they all run on the same oppressor versus oppressed worldview. In that worldview, Muslims are oppressed by default. Jews are powerful by default. Israel is colonial by definition. Hamas is reframed as resistance. Facts become optional and morality gets inverted. So when Jews are attacked, the system short circuits. After October 7, anti-Semitism in UK spikes 147%. In Australia, anti-Semitic incidents are up 1,654%. In United States, 140% increase from pre-October 7 levels. In France, anti-Semitic acts up 1,000% in late 2023-2024. In Germany, anti-Semitic incidents nearly doubled from 4,886 in 2023 to 8,627 in 2024. Synagogues are vandalized. Jews are assaulted. Gaza Jews chanted in the streets. Last Sunday in Sydney, Jews are deliberately killed. And when Jews speak up, oh, it's Islamophobia. Criticize Hamas, it's Islamophobia. Call out jihadist ideology? You guessed it, Islamophobia. Point out anti-Semitism? You are silencing minorities. Real hate is waved through as political expression. Jewish fear is dismissed as overreaction. Jewish grief is treated as propaganda. This is racism with better branding. October 7 ripped the mask off. Believe women unless they're Jewish. Black Lives Matter unless they're Jewish. Diversity and inclusion unless you're Jewish. So, let's be honest. These movements weren't hijacked. They revealed who they were all along. If this makes people uncomfortable, good. Truth usually does. If you're Jewish, stop waiting for permission to speak. If you're not Jewish and you still see what's happening, speak louder. Because silence isn't neutrality anymore. It's collaboration. This is Middle East in less than 5 minutes. I'm Miguel, your host. Until next time, shalom. And don't let them rewrite reality.